All right, welcome to the program. My name is Abuman Kota, and you are watching the Tpn TV and Radio Network. So today, we'll get a very important topic, and I want for also tell some people them because earlier this morning I've been sent some announcements on social media trying for tell we viewers and listeners say. Indeed, we today we go test the YouTube channel because throughout the past month or so, now Facebook will be try for test and see now they with the broadcast. So today, with the broadcast the on the YouTube channel, the reason what to make one for test all them two channels here. During the elections, we want actually for make sure everybody we want for know about what thing they go na that country this Sierra Leone. Either you did on Facebook or you did on YouTube or you did on the radio, you go able to get the information we go able to impart to una. So I'm very much happy for announce that say today the broadcast for today na again for be na the YouTube and I deal with the broadcast right now. And I welcome we viewers na YouTube. This na just a test for make we see how that also they pan out. And pretty soon we go on for merge them two channels here together. So any side way you will watch or you listen with, you go able to get the information. The very important thing we I want to discuss with listeners and with viewers today is about still this dual citizenship. And the reason what to make I want for bringing the dual citizenship is the fact that it don't become a problem. A problem not only for we not being the target, but a problem for the political party. And I want for Launa also know say this dual citizenship now something where every time I read the lawyers then they argue either on TV or on radio or on social media. There is always confusion, a lot of confusion where some of who they get because I don't feel say there is a one fit all solution to this, and that's a very very important for law. We know that, and we just want for make sure say we do the right thing as a nation. You know, Sierra Leone now will get them all. It doesn't matter where side you reside. Sierra Leone now we all get them. But one thing specifically today, where I want to focus on this dual debate now about the missing parts where we don't hear the NGC come out with a position on the dual citizenship. We don't hear the APC come out with a position in the dual citizenship. We don't hear the Kamagemba ADP come out with a position on dual citizenship. But guess what? We don't hear the SLPP come out with a definite position on this dual citizenship. And this is not the first time. Not the first time. Maada Bio always they dodge national issues. And that one day I want to discuss today very seriously because it's actually not make sense. You as a Sierra Leonean, we want for run for the highest office na the land, we na the presidency, when it come national issue, national debate, you dey go na your bunker. Always, Maada Bio, when it come national issue, it always they go na in bunker. And that's another one day. Today, we want for law we discuss. Let the Sierra Leonean people themselves say, you know, some of them guys I don't see I don't see reason why them for run for position as Sierra Leone. And we can find out say Maada Bio since when it go taste that power for 3 months. Now State House. This guy, they sleep they do anything again. He just want to be a president. That's not your mission that one day. Nothing again in life, no day, way most important to Ram for be president of Sierra Leone. And at this, Maada Bio done they do for the past 15 to 20 years. Well, if you want to be president of a country, the first thing where you get for no involve national debates. Let people then know what now you standing. You know, what are your position on national issues? Not of us say you just want to be a president of a country, but you know what involve the issues then will affect that country today. When problem come, instead of you come out as a leader for make you give your own position, you go at the back of the line. Then you begin to watch the one the way they come. And at the end of the day, what you do? Now provocation they come with. Well, before that, let me play one video about this debate where they interview Francis Gabidon and Pamomo, the argument where when they come. So I they play this now 2 in 1 actually. I they play this and I play back Maada Bio in response in vague you know, I don't know how to describe them. Irresponsible response way Maada Bio give on this issue. A very, very important. So let me go ahead and play this. So let we all listen.
Ahmed Pamomo Fofana, where he served done the inside this law business for some time now. Good morning, welcome to the program one more time.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine. What's your position on this particular law?
Na law na Sierra Leone. I mean, that now within the profession say you get right for hold on to your views and your opinions. But the position is that dual citizenship, na law na Sierra Leone, and not a illegal thing for being a dual citizen. Why? The Parent Act will create, I mean, this concept of citizenship. Now the Sierra Leone Citizenship a constitution at that time. At that time, the constitution was the 1971 Republican Constitution. Constitutions, although then are the main law, you know, they prohibit a parliament from making future laws, especially with them future laws and they know they contradict the constitution. In this case, what happened in 1973, the position was for protect and ensure, say, person way hold Sierra Leone citizenship, no go the country. At that time, that was the vogue. But later, President Kaba in government, then see say probably countries that they advanced technology. I mean, they come people and they say these two same business. I think we advanced past one scene. So I think now just in tune with aligning with your and
just hold on.
They amend this
Hold on.
Act. So in 2006 they amend them. Section 5 of that 2006 citizenship amendment.
I don't know if they listen, they read the audio they play
and replace section 10 of the 1973
citizenship.
The 1973
well, it's like say the viewers in the area
will hold
but
citizenship
I will try
any
for
other citizenship of another country at the same time. 73, 90 say so, which means before 2006 the law was you not go be Sierra Leonean citizen, they will be citizen of another country at the same time. But when President Kaba,
just give me one time.
the first one was under, I mean, Act 10, the first bill. Act number 10. For some reason, I don't know if na error, then see, now then pass another bill.
I think say when I know the audio, the video where they play, let me Okay. Let me bring in Maada Bio. Let me see. Because una day na the Alex say we got a little bit technical difficulties for let una hearing this, but waiting I mean they try for talk about there was a debate between Francis Gabidon and Amomo, one of the lawyers, the young lawyer in Sierra Leone. But the video they play right now is Maada Bio. Let me bring this back to the thing. So Maada Bio, they talk about the dual citizenship and what they do. He just come for Kamok in opponent way na the NGC chairman way na Kande Yumkela. He say well this dual citizenship some people them now they don't catch them because they get two SIM card. He say he no get no SIM card. We now the only SIM card where he gets now Sierra Leone SIM card. In fact, you know, they will no size of partner Sierra Leone no more. You know, as somebody where na a leader where they run for the highest office. People like we so we been expect Maada Bio since when this year don't happen and the 2 weeks they go so now. Maada Bio for be non come and make a position on this issue. Because to be honest with una way they watch when una the way they listen with Maada Bio 99.9% of in sponsorship. This particular election, it come up from the diaspora. 99.9%. Because the APC as a party, Nasalon, you don't get nothing. You don't get no finance where we able make them compete. So most of the finances where it gets, it come up from the diaspora. So if you as a leader, you see the same people them when you depend on in terms of finances, them people then they begin this. They discriminate them. The discrimination is it come at the edge of elections. I believe say, and I expect say, now you know the first person way for me don't come out and say, no waiting. This is not right. But Maada Bio no do am. In fact, to be honest with you, in the video where Maada Bio talk during in campaign where they talk about this dual citizenship SIM, two SIM or whatever SIM, it look pathetic. It pathetic in the sense that Maada Bio say the reason what he make it not be citizens of another country because elects alone. Well, too bad, Mr. Maada Bio. He not tell the people that you support us then say you be not attempt for file for citizenship in America na ya. The time you been in America na ya. You been try for file for citizenship. Now deny them deny you. That make you not able to be a citizen of America. So that's not a deception by itself. For say now because you let you country that make you not take any other citizenship past Sierra Leone. That's a lie. It's a lie. You attempted here in the United States for file for citizenship. You were denied because of your status. You know, then deny you. So why do they try for lie to the people then? Well, me not so NGC supporter. But let us face the fact. When this thing starts, the first person will come out and make your position clear. Na Kande Yumkela. Either because sometimes in being citizen. Well, according to what they talk, in fact, he said he not renounce his citizenship in November. So, a very, very sad. Because if we look at leadership, what will make somebody a leader? Not to during the time of peace and tranquility. Now, during the time of crisis and uncertainty, now in you go able to identify who is a leader. Not to when everybody is happy, everybody they smile, now in that it make you a leader. Now when difficult decision time reach, how you come out and make the decision and then now it make you a leader. And Maada Bio is fond of always when then decision, they hard decision and they come, always hidden at the back of the line, they look in front and see the one the way they take the decision and they, and you want to be a president of Sierra Leone. How you get for rule? What are you on purpose for being president of Sierra Leone? Is it for good number, for good loot? Something that is possible if the Sierra Leonean people make mistake and put people like Maada Bio. Quite possible say that the only intention that one the way he get, because the problem where Maada Bio gets right now is within 3 months he make millions of dollars. So he find out say now a kind of a garden of Eden for him, where all fruits there for it. So therefore, he not get nothing again now in life where he believes say he go able do for make he become a prosperous somebody, but for go be president of Sierra Leone. Now the reason this way I want for talk to one of the Sierra Leonean people them today specifically. You know, if Maada Bio the people them where they support her, you know they stand by them people then they where he not be president here too. When I tell me if Maada Bio becomes the president of Sierra Leone, especially the way I see the animosity where he gets with countries like the United States of America, the grudge where he gets because they ban him from the United States of America. When I tell me if Maada Bio become president of Sierra Leone, what are the meaningful foreign policies the way he get for put where they benefit the Sierra Leonean diaspora and the way till then they in limbo. Imagine now we the diaspora and they support them right now. When I say we, I mean the diaspora, the Sierra Leone diaspora, then they support them right now. You not stand by them. Instead, if they go around, they go and laugh about two SIM card, 3 SIM card, or whatever. Then imagine when it did na that power where it turns home, na dollars they see, na pound sterling they see, 50 fata. He will care about una. No, let us face the fact. This is very, very important. Let us face the fact. Now when I get for no than a leader. Now everybody they come say me a leader, me I will able to do this, I will able to do that. Maada Bio say if he come, if he lead, they lead for everybody. That is same video where I just played. He said they lead for everybody, but just a group of people has been discriminated. He not stand there for we. He not stand there for the people themselves where they support them. When are the SLPP diaspora? So that's now a telltale sign for the Sierra Leonean people. Let them know say yes. I know say a lot of people then disgruntled with the APC, and that's unnatural in politics. We all know that say unnatural in politics. When a political party they in power for 10 years, there is always the potential for make mistakes that happen. A lot of mistakes that happen. And because of their mistakes, and a lot of people become disgruntled. You don't go blame the people there. If they don't feel happy about we, the APC, we not go blame them. Probably, that way for make we tell them people that they say we sincere is for make we come out and say, yes, there are mistakes happens. We're not happy, but we are human beings. But when I look at myself and see, by all the candidates them, the one way actually they stand for the Sierra Leonean people them, when something happen, whose party? All these things, now in I want for we leaders them, they emphasize on. He had mistakes, 10 years, not to 10 days, not to 10 months, not to 10 weeks. As a human being, if you not accept, say you make mistake, then I not feel say you try for face reality. You know. But what is the alternative to APC at this particular time? What is the alternative? Maada Bio? Maada Bio? The guy will not even get mind for stand up for the people that way they support him. Now, ain't that the alternative? No. Let's talk about Kande Yumikala. I know say you get supporters the way they watch me right now. Kande Yumikala now a fine person. Now a technocrat. Now a diplomat true. But to me, I just feel say Kande Yumikala come too late. And this now they tell me APC folks them say, because what I can find out is it seems we are more focused on Kande Yumikala than the big elephants in the room. We're in a Maada Bio. Maada Bio gets a base. And if you look at Maada Bio, you know they attack the APC so no more. Mostly na the SLPP and the NGC they attack. We say self na the NGC they attack. And the attack where they attack NGC, where they focus we attack on the NGC no more. We they attack them. We get for attack them because they get for tell we how they can replace we. We get for attack them. But if we focus on NGC, you know that the benefits, the SLPP, Maada Bio. Because that time we take away the pressure we were supposed to pressurize them. We take away down there, we focus on the wrong person. I don't know if NGC were able to win this election now. 3 months, a party wait just from 3 months to election. I don't know how possible that could be. I know say they make some gains. That's natural, especially when there are so much frustration at the country. But for winning election, I don't know. They may or they could win the election. But right now, in my own opinion, as somebody where don't they follow the politics in Sierra Leone for a very long time from where it starts, 1996, we biggest threat, APC biggest threat, now Julius Maada Bio. And if we leadership make the mistakes, then so frightened because Kande Yumikala don't come in and it again momentum. So we so frightened out, we take away we eyes from the ball where we supposed to take a look at. Maada Bio accidentally go win this election. Accidentally Maada Bio go win this election. Another one day I want no one for make the mistakes. Because if you look at Maada Bio, I don't feel say Maada Bio get the characteristics of a leader. Like what I explained earlier. That's the first time this way Maada Bio they dodge national issues. That's the first time this. It did dodge when the mudslide happened. Maada Bio dodge when the Ebola happened. Maada Bio dodge. You know, come out as an opposition leader for make a stand, for make a stand up and let it tell the people them which side it stand. No, it in London. In fact, I think Maada Bio came to Sierra Leone. The first time we Maada Bio came to Sierra Leone, not because of the Ebola, now because then in in opponents way na kind of Yunkela, the same way been in na SLPP, kind of Yunkela go na Bo, he go try for convince the both people them for make them vote for them for the candidacy of the SLPP. And here the the momentum where kind of Yunkela been make. In fact, Eden na UK, he not able to be here. He get for call a radio station, Nabo and Kenema, for make he talk to them people then they. He talk to you know even what them call he talk permanent. Let you see how desperate Maada Bio is for be power the president of Sierra Leone. And I think a week or two later, Maada Bio get for fly all the way from UK for camp for go to Sierra Leone. That was not because of the Ebola, now because he can't say or in support of the don't tell him, this guy if you not come, let people then can see you and do something. This guy ready for snatch the candidacy from you. Because Maada Bio just believes in the SLPP candidacy now by default na in get am because as he say na TV, he helped the SLPP. So it's payback time. But when I look at the guy, that's a leader. Maada Bio is not a leader, especially in this 21st century. Any politician, any leader, where they afraid for stand up for what he believe in, whether controversial or not a leader. And once again, he just continue for proof to we say he is not a leader where we for put now that seat there. Because that seat, at this crucial moment, he need decisive leader. Somebody where we able to stand up with all the controversies and say, no, team, this is my stand, this is what I believe. These are the leaders where we need right under that country then. And Maada Bio is not part of the leadership then. So let me try for bringing me me commentators na the discussion. But again, if you disagree with what I talk, no hesitate, just call me. The phone number I will put on the screen very momentarily. The phone number is 480-409-4001. If you disagree with what I say. The beauty of the Tpn network is an interactive tool for Sierra Leoneans them. When not just they listen to me with how they talk. I want for your own opinion too. Because that's in effective way of discussing with the people there or educating the people there when it's a two-way process interaction. Sometimes I talk based on my own opinion. I want for your own opinion back. Now the reason is we'll get commentators them. Wait and say then get their own independent opinion. And as soon as all they know, we all disagree on this network. We always the commentators against the host against the commentators against the commentators. Everybody gets an independent opinion where you know they're afraid for exhibit na this program. So naturally too, we want to now. And as I said, this is not the first time we will broadcast na YouTube. And by God's power, we do it for 2 weeks or so. Then we'll go see how we're able to merge the two together for broadcast on both sides, the Facebook and YouTube. Then as we all know, say we get a radio station where always a lot of they listen, especially like if you dip and drive or get an good internet connection. All you need to do is you just dial the number, the phone number where you listen. So it's easier for you for make you listen what they talk. For if you want for see what will they do, then this is not the thing where you supposed to do. So this is the first time this will be broadcast now YouTube as a test. And we'll do it live. And so far, it's going very well. It's going very well. The signal is very strong and stable. So that's a good thing. So let me bring in Mr. Abdul Fonti, one of the commentators now, the TPN TV and radio network. Mr. Abdul, go ahead. You disagree with me or you agree with me?
I disagree and I agree.
Mr. Abdul, you there?
Some of the things that you said. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go ahead.
Okay, I agree to some and I disagree to some. But let me begin with the last segment where you end about Maada Bio only gonna free talk after that interview we do na boy talk in Mende. And we go during that Ebola business. Well, if reports are true, then you know saying also that trip day we go where they say you president and the president, an entourage. We even make some SLPP people.
No.
Capitalize
no,
on it.
No. I think I want for make and clear. Not so that trip. That's not the last trip that one day.
No.
Now the last trip.
The last trip of the at the top of the Ebola. No, you mentioned Ebola.
Now they tell you so. The last trip. Hold on. Now they talk so the Ebola. That go where the president give and that entourage. Now for not only because not only the beginning of the Ebola. Now almost the end of the Ebola.
No, the Ebola been long gone.
Yeah, exactly.
For just sensitizing. I understand. I know. So as a result of that, where some of his supporters and claim even look where he do harm to Maada Bio, the very day we land na feature on the next day he left, another one for Kamarima, another one for Yumkela, and all kinds of things. That is why some people are always, some are suspicious or even they think different. Some of them were claiming or alleging, oh well, unless now this man is recognized, now he's afraid, now this, while others are saying, oh, now slap in the back, a whole lot of things happen. So that is why, and I don't know, I'm not educated, so I will ask now the educationist, Dr. Kamara there now, what it defines somebody as an opposition? Because maybe when I've been young at this salon, we then just, I call him Salatu Sheriff, rest in peace, been at the opposition because he was in parliament. So I don't know the opposition, how Maada, as a presidential candidate one, where it will be now an opposition, where it sits in government for give that honor or that respect, where the let key to other people where they aspire for that same position. And when you said that, it rings a bell. And in defense of Maada, you talk about earlier on about he applied for citizenship. And if Maada been there under political asylum file based on his own interview he conduct, the reason why he went back to Sierra Leone based on the promises given to him by the late Pakaba, rest in peace, and I make he left, he go, and we make he get this issue with immigration. So how could it have been possible for Maada apply for citizenship? Things are just in defense of Maada.
Well, the reason is the reason is Maada Bio come to America and apply for TPS. You know the TPS, right?
Yes, temporary protective status.
And that's not qualify you for actually become a citizen. Okay? The TPS not give you that like we welcome as a real refugee them. We transition from refugee to permanent resident, from permanent resident to citizen. Maada Bio come he apply as a TPS, beneficiary.
Yeah, he applied for the TPS. Yes, right. Okay, thank you. So for coming back to the analysis we talked earlier on about the two lions. Again, I'll take you back about 2 weeks ago when my brother, Dr. Kamara, they tried for admonish. We will be there at the radio, says, don't discount or, excuse me for lack of a better word, pardon me for that word, not just trash some manner out, say it's irrelevant, it don't matter. And even Kamara, the way the election done there now, if your premise is true, then why is it that if your Maada Bio be wrong, 2012, Berewa be wrong, 2007, the shenanigans where APC they do right now, where by at all means, at all costs to win election, why they not be don't pull them
I challenge anybody on earth for bringing other thing for me. Me see me, you know the room, sir. I don't know why they will be because I know that Salon and they are born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Timothy and we will solve them problems and we will be proud to I believe in zero. I don't pass all over the world. But I know one day, that any other passport apart from Sierra Leone. The passport of Sierra Leone. So, Mark 7 and I get the same decision for me. For taking country backward, or for effect change with somebody, when I know say dependable, when a man of the world, and when I know say Nekuna, that is patriot. The decision is all yours. I just come from Nekuna, know say, when I live for Sierra Leone. Whether in a Limba, in a Lokov, Feminine, Fula, Yalonka, Turanko, everybody, Mende, everybody are the victim. We are one country, one people.
If they're able to come together, Kamarimba included, if possible, then I don't see how APC or SLPP is going to win this election. I really don't see that. So again, you tell me, I don't know if the Ghana Bachul in party will go, maybe that party they be only long in existence from before when Jamaica and power newly, or maybe they were just changing leaders. I don't know. Because if the scenario is the same, now they're all a small parties, now they come together with a determination and one focus, and the focus here is to remove Jamaica from power. I think that these people in Sierra Leone, they are not immune from that. They could do the same thing. They can come together, go in a room, sit down, say, gentlemen, Lord, put the egocentric.
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When you get American passport, the oath when they take, they talk say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where they get before. And that you already protect for America, and that you not all citizens of any other country again. And the other way they take. Well, some maybe don't take that oath. Now power don't come. Then we don't forget what's alone. Power don't come. To see don't catch them. I challenge anybody on earth for bringing other thing for me. Me see me, you know the room, sir. I don't know why they will be. Because I know that Salon and they are born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Timothy and we will solve them problems and we will be proud to run as well. I believe in Sierra Leone. I don't pass all over the world. But I know one day, get any other passport apart from Sierra Leone. The passport of Sierra Leone. So, Mark 7 and I get the simple decision for me. For taking country backward, or for effect change with somebody, when I know say dependable, when a man of the world, and when I know say Nekuna, that is patriot. The decision is all yours. I just come from Nekuna, know say, when I live for Sierra Leone. Whether in a Limba, in a Lokov, Feminine, Fula, Yalonka, Turanko, everybody, Mende, everybody are the victim. We are one country, one people.
So why are you now in Freetown conducting an interview, labeled, begin making all this, my superior?
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander Ajit already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When Commander get American passport, the oath when they take, they talk say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already for America.
Well,
and that you not for citizens of any other country. And the other the way they think. Well, some army don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They don't forget us alone. Power don't come. To see don't catch them.
To me, it seems that there is something where, they say if you see the problem so right now, the APC, with all the political analysts they don't come up with the conclusion. The biggest threat is coming. We don't say Samswana not a threat, but Samswana a threat is only on one district, and we know say that district there, we don't know that district. So now, that the threat is more than just one district. It's a region, an entire region, we comprises of how many 4 or 5 districts. So, I believe that the calculation is, but the advisors of the APC make a terrible mistake for the fact that they don't want to attack or they don't strongly attacking Maada Bio and the SLPP. They make Maada Bio get away with so many things them where probably they don't know. And by this election, some people them, I don't know how they analyze it. As we say, we analyze the advisors and then they look at the last elections where we easily beat Maada Bio flat. Then they look at that election day and believe say yes, we beat Maada Bio. So honestly, if it is only between Maada Bio and we beat Maada Bio. This is one of the political tactics where they try to pop up Maada Bio against MGC American
well, for me, get American passport. The oath when they say,
well, if I look at 2 people, then I get offense at least one of them.
And that
I help the weaker one for
America, and that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the other way they take.
So when they come down, between me and you two, this is the premises
they don't forget what to do. Power don't come.
Advises them
to see don't get you.
But here is the problem. I think they left certain elements to this kind of tactics. They left the elements. The problem is that Maada Bio gets at least, I can tell you that this television will come back. Elders themselves. Maada Bio gets guaranteed 30% in the southeast. 30%. So by default, if you don't be careful, Maada Bio are one of the people that will get except the NGC, then do them every best to cut down that 30%. If they're able to cut it down to 20%, then the possibility is Maada Bio get for the way out. Next round. But now, the NGC, they focus more on the north. Yes, and you can even at the southeast and the southeast. Let me bring Dr. Kamara. I don't want to discount C4C. C4C is a very vibrant place, but it has
all yours.
what they
I
call
just
it.
can't make una know say
If they say
when I leave,
NDC
I
is
leave for
too late,
whether in a remark,
well, what about the citizens?
in a lock up,
Because the NDC gets their certificate.
Yalonka, everybody,
Then have for
Monday,
for
everybody,
say the C for C, the
and
win
the
election.
election.
No, then the damage
We
will
are
be
one country.
and then get for damage will be bad. That one is clear. Go ahead, Dr. Kamara.
Yeah. Good evening, no.
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander Ajit already said, then the girl that passport they not so, American passport not so. When Commander get American passport, the oath way they take, it talk say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you were ready for America, and that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the oath that the way you take. Well, some mommy don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They be don't forget us alone. Power don't come. To see don't catch them. I challenge anybody on earth for people that see for me. Me see me, you know the rope, sir. Now, I don't know why the rope. Because I know that Salon and they are gone. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Tima before now. And we will solve them problems. And when I will be proud to when I will be I believe in Sierra Leone. I don't pass all over the world. But I know one day, get any other passport apart from Sierra Leone. The passport of Sierra Leone. So, Matt Temple will get the simple decision for me. For taking this country backward, or for effect change with somebody, when I know.
Well, doctor, let me since this is an interactive. So let me ask you a question. Maada Bio is not running for the flag bearer anymore. Now, will you get for one national issue?
Everybody.
Don't you think at this particular time, if Maada Bio serious?
Wait a minute. What you say? It says it's no longer the flag bearer of the SLPP?
No, I say it's no longer running for the flag bearer of the SLPP. It is now the candidate of the SLPP running for the presidency of Sierra Leone. So, don't you, if at the time we run for the flag bearership of the SLPP, now in the starting from Maada Bio state alone, that's understandable. But now don't you think, I just want to ask you the question. But now do you think now is the time for Maada Bio make it start in front of, especially this way they will do with the national issue, national events, for make it come out and position?
Well, some mommy don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They don't forget us alone. Power don't come. To see don't take them.
Well, I'm talking about the dry citizenship.
I challenge anybody on earth for people that see for me. Me see me, you know the rope, sir. Now, I don't know my rope.
When is Abu?
Because I know that Salon and they are gone.
And
However we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Tima before now, and we will solve them problems. And when I will be proud to when I will be I believe in Sierra Leone. I don't pass all over the world, but I know one one day get any other passport apart from Sierra Leone.
Because the guy don't get confidence of himself.
So,
now it's
a simple decision for me. For taking country backward, or for effect change with somebody, when we know say dependable, when a man of the word, and when we know say Lekuna, like a patriot. The decision is all yours. I just come from Lekuna know say, when I live for Sierra Leone. Whether in a Limba, in a Lokov, Termin, Tula, Yalonka, Turanko, everybody, Mende, everybody, are the lead of we are one country, one people. Thank you very much.
I don't do that for that. There's no go good. Not to support them. Not to give their offering.
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander Ajit already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When Commander get American passport, the oath way they take, they talk say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already for America, and that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the other way they take. Well, some mommy don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They don't protect us alone. Power don't come. To sing don't catch them. Are they challenge anybody on earth for bringing us to me? Me see me in the room, sir. Now, I don't know why they wait. Because I know that Salon and they are born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for to have the phone and we will solve them problems and we will be proud to run as well. I believe in Sierra Leone. I don't pass all over the world. But I know one day get any other passport apart from Sierra Leone. The passport of Sierra Leone. So Max said we will get a simple decision for me. For taking country backward, or for effect change with somebody, when we know say dependable, when a man of the word, and when we know say Lekuna, like a patriot. The decision is all yours. I just come from Lekuna know say, when I live for Sierra Leone. Whether in a Limba, in a Lokov, Termin, Tula, Yalonka, Turanko, everybody, Mende, everybody, are the lead of we are one country, one people.
If you go to the other group, you go meet same people and they in that group. Politics is politics.
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander Ajit already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When Commander get American passport, the oath way they take, they talk say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already protect for America, and that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the other way to take it. Well, some people don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They don't protect us alone. Power don't come. To still don't catch them.
And then definitely 5 years ago, what has been happening, you can't find it easily. So across the board, the APC has an edge, it has the finance, it as a class, and they don't consolidate, they don't solidify back.
I know I have the strength and the will
with harassment is solved.
and will solve them problems and will
Three big ones, and even somebody back who are respectful. He has done a lot of trouble.
I believe in
So, now we are considering anybody might practice even now.
but I know one day get any other passport apart from
So,
Syria.
the only people that are going to get is not all the opponents against it. Of course, when I say against it, the SLPP might spend on the people. I don't think either the people will allow or Camarilla or even defending. But if they say they want to send them, let me tell you, PDP is going back to back.
When I leave, I leave for
I understand the point, and I believe say they on point. Unfortunately, it's too late for them people and they for come together.
We are one country.
It's too late. It's not gonna happen because all them people and they don't invest so much. Now the time when before them conventions and other stuff, and them will be able to come together. But now it seems everybody there for until we pick the best two, then I didn't see the alignment of parties. But now it's not gonna happen at all. Today is 20th, okay? So just look at that. It's about 1 month
and that you know citizens of any other country.
About 1 month and maybe 17 days. 1 month and 6 days.
Now sorrow don't come. They don't forget what's alone.
Imagine 6 weeks to election.
To sleep don't catch them.
How you were able to after the election. I don't know that I don't check up with that. Back some of you that they some of them they invite me to come and come one for see you. So they don't say some of we when I see you, I tell you, you're not going to get for good. So but at the end of the day, it's very unfortunate, very late for make proposal way they bring to make the able to. Number two, everybody, Salomon again Igbo, and the Igbo na the other thing one. Because of that Igbo, because of the first time we say that tradition talk but everybody want to be the leader. And if everybody want to be the leader, that get for step down for the next person. Always talk say if tell women to join this political party, that political party, and they die. A politician, I did this. That they tell you, say, cameraman as somebody. He not get the experience. Well, he get the experience, but he not get the maturity. Politics. Whatever since. But we know say not just stop and what you expect. So go ahead, Mr. Happy.
We are one country, one people.
Make that references, you know me saying and now then go mad. Then everybody
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Samantha already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When for many get American passport, the oath way they say, they talk say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where they get before. And that you were ready for America, and that you not for citizens of any other country again. And the oath the way they take it. Well, so maybe don't take that oath. Now power don't come. If you don't forget what's alone, power don't come. To sleep don't catch them. they challenge anybody on earth for bring all that thing for me. Me see me, you know the rope self. That's I don't know why the rope.
That is assuming the technology they alone now for really shows say, okay, these are the votes. 30%, 20%, 15, 16, or whatever it's called.
Because I know say Salon and they are born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Tima before and we will solve them problems and we will be proud to I believe in Syria news.
Well, here is the thing. The good news, Mr. Abdul, is we don't put that technology there that we see by horsepower. I will see by region, even by constituency. We not the focus on the parliamentary seat, we focus on the bigger picture when the presidential. On the presidential, by horsepower, we show now. We will show with listeners and reviewers live data how much person gets at this each constituency, you know, and the national percentage. We will show now by what's power and everything
everybody are the big forward. We are one country, one people.
SLPP, they don't need it for long. Obviously, automatically then they end. But even
the national passport of the Republic of Syria. When Samantha already said, then the girl that passport and also American passport also. When for many get American passport, the oath way they say, the top say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already perfect for America, and that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the other way they take. Well, some mommy don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They don't forget what's alone. Power don't come. To still don't catch them. Are they challenge anybody on earth for bring all that thing for me? Me see me, you know the rope self. That's I don't know why the rope. Because I know say Salon and they are born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Tima before and we will solve them problems and we will be proud to because I believe in Syria news. I don't pass all over the world. But I know one day, get any other passport apart from Syria news. The passport of Syria news. So Max 7 will get the same position for me. For taking country backward, or for effect change with somebody, when I know say dependable, when a man of the world, and when I know say Lekuna, like a patron. The decision is all yours. I just come for me when I know say, when I did for sure you. Whether in a limba, in a local, 7 days, Pula, Yalonka, everybody, Mende, everybody, are the big problem. We are one country, one people.
now that you don't the president the enter. You can't let a small brother or you party when I'm the same room.
The national passport of the Republic of Syria. When Samantha already said, then the girl that passport and also American passport also. Well, for many get American passport, the oath way they take, the top say, you for renounce, that means that you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already perfect for America, and that you not go citizens of any other country.
You know why?
And the other way they take.
You know why?
Well, some mommy don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They be don't forget us alone. Power don't come. To see don't catch them. Well, I challenge anybody on earth for being all that thing for me. Me see me, you know the wrong self. Now, I don't know my way. Because I know that Salon are there born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Tima people and we will solve them problems. One of the branches,
Well, you know why? What you talk so is correct, but there is a reason for that. And
I don't pass all over the world.
A wise man,
one day,
learn from the experience of another person. They learn from what they happen to the opposition, and they make you avoid getting it. The problem with the SLPP in 2007 was
dependable, when a man of the world, and when a know the level, the decision is all yours.
APC party,
I just can't
same way as seen in
when I leave, I did for
the SLPP.
Whether in a river, in a local,
and always it come up from leadership. Same thing during the SLPP and the leadership, because this sense of hopeless hope, or let me say sense of hopeless confidence, where people then get spam politics, there is always the potential for make then get the surprise of the life. If you remember, after the convention in 2005, when the turn down the convention, very well, inside the convention, there was some kind of statement where we did go on before convention again, where the SLPP folks then were because of the popularity of it,
and that you not go to any other country again. And the other way they take.
And the reason we can get that the previous election, 2002 elections, what happened? And Escobar was so big that nobody wanted to take it seriously in 2002. Amos and Escobar being at 22% compared to 73% of the votes for the second election. So that was so big that people became belligerent. They just don't believe say there is not this is a continuity. So everybody was fighting for himself. And you can't be saying when very well can become victorious, clinch nomination, do a better job or try for set that pace for make a genuine negotiation happen between Charles Maada. You all know say Charles Maada just start with that white top, when it will be called consultative top before the EMPC. We stay for some time. Alos? Yeah, you hear me? Okay, sorry. So what I've been trying to talk is the belligerent way as seen at the SLPP are the same thing that is seen in the new party and the APC. The fact here is the APC they bank on Escobar in popularity too. Because let's say because Escobar is so popular, the factor that people make in the election is the full and unfettered participation of Escobar and the same thing the SLPP. Imagine during the time when Berawa became the flag bearer. This guy, Charles Maada, not been just grab a go around that consultative way he went for some time, but there was no genuine negotiation with the candidate. very well.
Already say.
So now in the people that consultative to say we if you have to see what people then say for the SLPP party. And because the SLPP believes that they win the election, 73% 2002 votes where they get. Compare that with an expected 57.8%. I think 58.7%. This the last time here. We they still exhibit that same symptoms we have seen. And if we not take 10, I get for destroying it. I don't wish that. But sometimes it's good by politics. You tell the person the truth. And now we talk so indeed, yeah, you're right. If we not be careful, I not say this election not for nobody will win at the first round. I know that. The second round and the alignment they come in. But it depends again. If now let's say can you can go with the APC. If that is the case, APC is in big trouble. If Kamala that with the APC, wrong with the APC, it's not just analysis. I will tell you, say, the APC is in big trouble. If the SLPP go run off with the APC, then now open one day. Because I don't say, because I don't say, yeah, because I don't say, if the SLPP and the APC go, most of the people them, the NGC members them, where command at the APC, then they go back home. That's it clear, because of Maada Bio. So because of the SLPP, but because of Maada Bio. You understand? They go back home. So now we're not going to do that for me. But if Kamala, the NGC, then two are one of them, then go run off with the APC. The APC is in big trouble because I say the SLPP will join the APC. Because they know that they're the biggest foe. They will join them. They would rather prefer to join the NGC or join the ADP. And that's not the situation where we find ourselves. I don't know what Dr. Kamala said before we round up.
The national passport of the Republic of Nigeria. When somebody say, then the girl of passport also, American passport also. When somebody get American passport, the oath when they take, they talk say, you for renounce, that means say you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already prepared for America. And that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the oath the way they take. Well, some people don't take that oath. Now power don't come. Then we don't forget what's alone. Power don't come. To see don't get you. I challenge anybody on earth for bringing all that thing for me. Me see me not the wrong side. That's I don't know my do. Because I know it's alone and they are gone. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit. For the happy phone and we will solve the problem and we will be back to when I believe in Syria news.
Mr. Abdul, your last one.
But I know one day, that any other passport apart from Syria news. The passport of Syria news. So, Max 7 will get a simple decision for me. Backward, or for effect change with somebody who will know say dependable, when a man of the world, and who will know say Nakuna, that is patron. The decision is all yours. I just come for Nakuna no say, when I live, I did for sure you. Whether in a Limba, in a Lokov, Feminine, Fulan, Yalonka, Turanko, everybody, Mende. Everybody are the big problem. We are one country, one people. Thank you very much.
Be very, very close to Pakaba, where Pakaba makes today. So
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander Ajik already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When Commander get American passport, the oath when they take, they talk say, you for renounce, that means say you for left the nationality where you get before. And that you already prepared for America, and that you not go citizens of any other country again. And the other way they take. Well, some people don't take that oath. Now power don't come. They belong for Cabos alone. Power don't come. To still don't catch them. I challenge anybody on earth for being other thing for me. Me see me, you know the rope, sir. I don't know why they open. Because I know that Salon are there born. However poor we are, whatever problems we have, I know I have the strength and the wit for Tima before we will solve the problem and we will be proud to bring us to in Sierra Leone, I don't pass all over the world, but I know one day, you get any other passport apart from Sierra Leone. The passport of Sierra Leone. So, Max 7 will get a simple decision for me. For taking country backward, or for effect change with somebody, who will know say dependable, when a man of the world, and what we know say Lekuna, that is patriot. The decision is all yours. I just come from Lekuna no say, when I live for Sierra Leone. Whether in a Limba, in a Loko, Femine, Fula, Yalonka, Turanko, everybody, Mende, everybody, are the lead forward. We are one country, one people.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Abdul Fonti. There is one thing I always they tell me viewers them. The main importance we all get for beer in mind is the fact that there's no other country but one, Sierra Leone. Yeah. Some of us are here in the United States as citizens of Sierra Leone. And we appreciate that very much because the opportunity where this country, this we adopted country, don't carry away. We're not being able to get the opportunity than in our country there. At all. Me, and I know say hundreds of thousands of Sierra Leoneans, then they're the same situation. Salon government not ever pay school fees for me. Even in primary school, they not pay school fees for me. We not been get the luxury for make the government pay school fees for we. When I come to this country, I sit me from 5, me GCE O level. I come to this country. Yes, I started college na Sierra Leone, but it was not like no government no pay school fees for me. I come to this country. Being a citizen here, the United States government spend almost right now, the way are still legal school, so right now, they don't spend nearly $200,000 on me. $200,000 the United States don't almost they spend on me. And probably by the end of what are they doing, sometime it go pass. This is the opportunity for being a citizen of a country like the United States of America. Sierra Leone not get them kind of luxury than they for in people them. So, but guess what? You know what the benefits right now from that money where the United States government they spend on we? That's Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone have the benefits right now. Because when we work in Ayam, you know what how they send the money? That's Sierra Leone. Now they will they send the money. That's Sierra Leone, now they will they bill. Now Sierra Leone, now they pay other people their tuition fee. When the government supposed for take care of them. Now we they pay them the tuition fee. We they feed them people then they. Now because the opportunity what we get by this country, now it make we able to do that in a day. Imagine if una salon for being there. There are people because of politics when they go and talk say, oh now like you know like you council that make you go renounce your citizenship for go join another citizen. No, we'll not renounce your citizenship. We're not. We'll not renounce your citizenship at all. Forget about the oath. The oath of the United States oath, what them call it, is actually specifically about war. It's about war. You know what? United States not even need me for fight against Salon. They don't need me for make I can't help them for fight against Salon. Okay? So we not renounce citizenship. The United States accepts dual citizenship. And if you go to the State Department, they will tell you say United States no talk about dual citizenship, but they not require you for renounce you other bad citizenship in order for you to become a United States of America. The oath is now for make like we will do that. What can I as young when you can as young you get for register for the selective service, okay? The registration you accept say when there is ever going to be a war between the United States and another country, you will be in for fight on behalf of the United States of America. You some of who can young I am, you they sign that them forms then. In fact, now one of the requirements if you want to go, if you're a young person, if you want to go school, now one of the things around they will require you for make you sign. I know say you want to win at 40 years or over, but now that one they sign. So the oath where people then they go and try for tout about the United States is specifically about war. When there is war between the United States and another country, you renounce your citizenship if that country they now in the United States they fight against. That's all. But tell you say you have to left your citizenship before you join the United States as a citizen. You know they It just give you a few minutes for making go to the State Department and go read all them things and you will understand. But some people then they take small snippets and try for make them big for try for confuse people then. If me go to salon by this time or with all the education, the opportunity what I get for go help salon, you know what are the benefits? And the Salon people then they benefit. Not the United States where give me their opportunity then they. And the Salon people then they benefit. But so for people then they try for because of politics and they try for cast doubts on an entire community. The young brothers and sisters say you're a foreigner. It's very pathetic. It's unpatriotic as well. Now that make we see today this segment specifically are dedicated to Maada Bio because now one of the people then will not come out at this defining moment for make it can't tell people then say, you know what? It's the law. But now me own party self, me own party. Now we pass a law for make we get dual citizenship. Okay? Well, people then they say, well, they're not telling you say enough for be citizen. Not just get the right for make they appoint you as minister or for run for parliamentary. Well, what's not the benefit of citizenship? I'm not talking about naturalized citizen. I'm talking about bad citizenship like we so. What's not the benefits? Now the reason this way I be asked a question. Now one of we forums them before where nobody know able answer me. Okay. Everybody don't know say we not to naturalized citizen as alone. Not to naturalized citizen there. So now Now, which category where the government of Sierra Leone want for put in? Because I only know of two citizenship, naturalized and by birth. Those are the only two categories. So if we not fit into any of those categories, then who are we? Who are we? Who's how we want for put we in terms of citizenship? The benefit of becoming a citizen, now a country, a bad citizen, because you get the right for contribute now the decision making of that country day. Now in distinguishing between a naturalized citizen and a bad citizen, it's not because I want to be citizen because I want to go make business. I don't have to be a citizen for make business as alone. I don't have to, you know. We see Libanese them, then they come out today na Lebanon then come. The next month, they open shop. Then they do business. And then they buy with diamonds and with minerals and then they take them, carry them, go outside and go sell. They don't have to be a citizen for do business or salon. I read the audio where I've been trying for play at the beginning of this, what they call where Francis Gabi don't be talk about, oh, you know what, you don't need for votes for do this, for do that. Those are all you know, some kind of excuse where now learn excuse. And because the man say he don't he don't be lawyer for the past 40 years. No wonder. Because things change. Like what in that young man, Pamumo, where he been talk, he been argue in the Francis Gabindo, things change. I don't have to be a citizen for make any business na Sierra Leone. So the reason, now tell me what's the benefit of being a citizen other than voting and be voted for? Nothing. Because all other things are able to do and without being a citizen. All other things we think of, that's alone, are able to do and without being a citizen of Sierra Leone. So, what makes me a citizen? If me not a naturalized citizen, and me not, again, my birth citizenship is being revoked, then who I am? Who am I? Now this we get for ask the people then way they try for argue this or argue that. Who am I? This now in we get for talk about. Yes, it's politics time. We understand that. But at the end of the day, it's very bad for one of the most important sector of we society, the diaspora. For make, because of politics, we just they trash them out. People now, some people they call the diaspora and them foreigners. We are not foreigners in a salon. We eat dirty in a salon just like anybody in that country. Now because we politicians, they know they do the right thing for make that country develop. Some of we come out for make we can't get waiting the opportunity the way the other countries that they don't get. For now we can go back in a salon. So now is the time for embrace the diaspora and them. Now is the time for make we all come together. Whether you're in a diaspora or you in a home base, we all in a Sierra Leone and we come together and try for make that country a better place, not for we no more, but for picking them where we left. But unfortunately, politics don't stand at the way of development because everybody want for gain, want for score goal against incumbent, and would not the sacrificial lamb them, not the diaspora. The APC shoots, we shoot definitely. This na bullet, but we shoot for somebody or some people, but the casualty is everybody now. We in the diaspora and dual citizen. How we go fail? If we on country, if the United Donald Trump is call we shithole, then we come to the tell we say foreigner. What's up with it?
And the way that what they are trying to do now, Google, I don't see and they know it.
Shithole, but he did just too bad. They hide them. Now hide them no more boy. Because it's too bad. But anyway.
Now she's whole, 90, WHOLE.
Now in a shithole.
Okay, I will go back.
Yeah, now SHITHOLE. Yeah. But anyway, this is the situation what we talk about. Now the reason is where some of we become angry simply because we people them way supposed to encourage we and we encourage them for make we come together and build that nation day. Now because of the tell we say good job, what you have been do for we. I think it's time for let we self take care of them. Una go sit down. Because nobody no been tell you for make you go be a citizen of another country. That's not the situation, and that's not the we look at the leadership of this election, whether you're not ADP, PMDC, what you they say, what you they say. Is it because of politics you forfeit your brothers and sisters? Some of them when they talk so, they ain't not been the diaspora then. They been the diaspora then.
They don't become conscious pilots.
Yeah.
It's really not a Jesus.
Yeah. So that's not the situation we find ourselves. But we just continue for talk on this network. The purpose of this network is for education. We educate people them, irrespective of who side you belong. We educate you for make you say there is hope, irrespective of everything waiting they go in the country, the mudslide, the Ebola, the war, the death, the bickering, there is hope. And I know one for America.
Last year, my big brother question about US for
Okay.
We only talk most alone in backwardness, we try, and people and people we waiting at the diaspora. Now we for being the life for hope, for go help people and the way you clearly say, the education with the diaspora don't get. So for homes they know things. Let we try to put this country before long the left, which they have belonged. If not 100%, but let we try to emulate at least 50% of what they happen at the Western world, we shall come on. That being said, if Alpha say 52 or 54% of MP or whatever of APC, about the 70 members of parliament, 54 are diaspora, then why the country they work like this? Why every bill we can have parliament? Then they debate and they just pass.
You know why? I go tell you what's not the reason. I go tell you what's not the reason. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Dr. Kamara will come back and tell you, but I go tell you what's not the reason. The reason is, I think the diaspora actually starts for pay attention as Sierra Leone more after the 2007 elections. Now the diaspora and then begin to think, say, you know what, it's time for me for make I go na salon for go do myself. And if you look at most of the people them, where go na salon, where either they go get appointments as ministers and deputy ministers and other parastatal positions them, or members of parliament. Most of them people they've been in this country for a very long time. Okay, some of them are failures. Them, I'm very sorry for saying that, but some of them yes. All what you don't lose now this country, then just believe say, then go with that concept. Say, well, what I don't lose for the past 10, 15 years, what I did in America or I did in London, I did in what they call, I did go get her in 5 years. That's the number one. So then can find out say, yes, it's opportunity for make I go do. To be honest with you, it's not about the salary of them parliamentarian or ministers and they make people and they go. The culture of ripping people they're off, stealing. Now, in most people, then they go to another country. They, okay? Now, the reason nowadays. Then the second part is the culture of the country. Then they force you for make you do bad because If you, as a minister, you come on here, you go to that country, you just depend on your salary, you know, one for thief and that or for thief and that. When they come out, yes, when they say Mohamed Bangura, the talk will be talking very blunt because spokesperson of the government. So you're not supposed to talk so. But if you look at what he talk, it was true. We they celebrate corruption at that country. If you go, you just go depend, you go do the right thing. Now for your salary, no more. You don't need for rip from the people them. Where you come out, now the same people them. Where they try for first for that, then they go down, then they go begin provoke you. Look that hard like him, and then they don't get blessing. You know, say na be minister also. Now, look, you don't even get machoka. Now what can you work on the street? So with the force people them, the culture they force you for make you be corrupt. Okay, that's the second part of the what you make. But the most important thing is most of the people the way come on are the one the way they appoint. Why I no say they appoint? Yeah, there are a couple them way actually they do well. But the third part is, you know, and their offices then they all, you know, say they get permanent secretary, director, all the offices, them people then they, most of them are home based. Them people then they get.
For one down there on record now, with the company we get is smaller, relatively half of what is in the make now, but still the government country goes up. So that means it's not for us. And they take bribe, they make a lot of sacrifice just for serving people.
Yeah.
I'm a DMT.
I know. I hear that. I know. I hear that. I know one for make you buy into that. You understand? BMT na you come on Arizona na you come on. Sabi BMT very well. Na very smart person in the first place. Na very frank person. Another the other thing. But for say if BMT tell you say one day now in salary it depends on no more, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. So I want for make you go and call that Mr. Dr. Kamala, go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. These are the 4 questions we actually everybody for pay attention to. When you pay attention, please make everybody pay attention. If me, the president of Sierra Leone, I dey fast every day and employ every day. I know they fast you, then I recycle you.
Yeah.
2, I know they create any permanent secretary, a day under for over 10 years. Now there's a thief.
Yep. Permanent secretary. Now then they force you for make you go thief.
When the time come now that the minister they see, and when you go down there, we want to straighten up something that will do for you.
Yep.
The most important thing, we, the Sierra Leoneans, with all, we just what they call patriotism and nationalism. You don't say you can't do this, you can't move the country, but you do what? In fact, you prefer for make you do a foreigner instead of the Sierra Leoneans, so that maybe you go through proper one. This I don't think the countries where they say corruption, we are full of corruption. Corruption. We know say this, you know, we did one. We know they praise God. So these are some of the things that then we know they do anything. How do they come on a Mali? Now give me, it's the best they go. Who they say, they did one. It's nothing. Everything is how we buy. We want for the first life, we don't work for that. From the family level to up there, when they begin envy, jealous, juju, do this. We're not truthful at all. We're not godly. We're not truthful. But when they say the president is say, who would encourage them here? Because you know what thing? I don't agree this man can reach past me. Bruh, that's the way he gets it. I better get to 40%.
Oh boy.
This is a real tough question. The top question is, put the right people in the right place, what could develop institutions, what could develop education, agriculture. Able, look where they're not fertile. Well, if it's better, we will make them sell and then can amount they sell Shito. They sell fish there. We're not able to do that. If it's somebody, they do that. If it's just not to sell them, then they do, they ship them, they kind of have the tax all the thing they do. Able, if it's the Napoxy or the common foreign policy for what change, they say God change those who change themselves. If we not change ourselves, we all wait as a one day so we left to see this man, Nafiki, all kinds of things, ungodliness, this bad heart, I swear to God, will not go before. And the leadership way they put ahead, they for really get what is called that patriotism and nationalism. Go for respect the law.
Yeah.
And not to know the cohort, make the voodoo, how you call them, go take people picking them, go put them, or make them give them off of the set, get them wrong and something. No, give them education, trade. I mean, technical job, provide that. Give them the facilities, give the incentives. We will not do one. We will encourage a lot of things when they happen.
Okay.
So all them here, if you ask me, these are the 4 questions. It's not only diaspora, but now all Sierra Leone.
Na culture.
Leadership.
Na culture. Na culture. Okay. Well, I want for tell we viewers them where they watching YouTube. Please, we just start for broadcast na YouTube, so we they rely on una for let una subscribe, because if una dey subscribe, then there are more other features that we go bring come. So una go enjoy more. Una go get a kind of a very nice way of watching with YouTube. And YouTube una all know say you can forget certain subscribers before they elevate you. So we just started. So if they would be una subscribe na this channel, yeah, then if you reach certain amount, then we'll get more features then. So I thank una very much again. I don't say it's not easy, but we will continue for educate una, and we also want for love una go dey give una own contribution towards the education process, because education na an interactive thing. You know, you tell somebody what you think, and the person will tell you what you think. Una go able to get common understanding, and then call it education. So I thank una very much again. May God bless una, and thank you very much to me commentators there, Mr. Abdul and Mr. Dr. Augustine Kamara. I think Tolu, I think say be deep and work. I think I not be able to talk. So we'll soon have back next week, same time, same place.